Sims, and we have some good news. This is episode 3 of the Self-Living LP. So guys, if you saw my community post a couple of weeks ago, you saw that I was having trouble with my save, but luckily I had a backup that wasn't too far behind. I will say it did kind of mess up some of the progress that I had for episode 3, but I've managed to piece some things together, and just to bring you this episode. And I'm just so happy to have the LP back. I was of two minds about abandoning it. I almost restarted it because I just felt so invested in Kennedy and her story and how much more there is to unfold. I would say this episode will be the last somewhat filler episode. It will be the last episode that will try and establish certain things like people and characters. Obviously there will be more people that are introduced, but they will be more like secondary characters. So the main characters have all been introduced, and this is, I don't want to say exciting, but I think it's a very cute and wholesome episode. So I will say, because it's been so long since I did film the second one, getting back to filming has been so weird, especially when it comes to my narration. I feel like there was a lot of silence I had to cut out because I just wasn't used to it. I needed to get back in the groove. So this episode, I think, moves a bit slower than normal, especially in terms of storyline. The next episode, however, is going to go more into Kennedy's backstory, and I hope you're looking forward to that one. That one, I will probably start filming it very soon and have it out next week from when this video is uploaded, hopefully, fingers crossed. So as I mentioned, because I lost the save where I made a bunch of progress, done a lot of preps and stuff, I decided to cut out the beginning part where they go to the art gallery. I had filmed it and everything twice, and it just wasn't coming out how I wanted to. So I thought, you know what, it's fine. Let me just stick to the machinima that is, that I prepared, and then we will start off from the next day. So this is the day afterwards. So just to give you a few highlights about what happened at the gallery. So they went, this was a whole charity event where, the artwork was going to be bid on, and the way the gallery works is that it has very small exhibitions. It only has one exhibition room, so it has very, very small exhibitions, and it's all based on charity. So artists are brought in to donate artworks that will be, go for a certain cause. And so this one was heavily focused on painters who are Sims of color. If you look at all the paintings, you can see they're centered around Sims of color. And so Kennedy went with her friends, and remember, this is kind of for their project. They're still doing their mood boards and trying to, design some things for their collection that will be presented at the end of the semester. And it was a very interesting night. So after they had gone through the whole exhibition, after they had been taken through by what I call the curator or the gallery owner. Let me say the gallery owner. There was a nice reception upstairs. So the gallery has 3 floors. Sorry about the noise. I don't know what's happening with the dogs. But the gallery has 3 floors. So it has the exhibition room, and it has this nice lounge where, there's different performers that come. It's very nice, very jazzy, just very, very cool, I think. And then it also has a rooftop bar. And because it's raining, they couldn't go up to the top, so everyone was in the second floor. And while Kennedy was at the bar getting drinks, she met someone. This person is Carmelo, and they really clicked. They ended up talking all night. At some point, Sloan and Beatrice were like, you know what, it's fine. They texted her. They were like, we understand. He's cute as hell. It's okay. You know, we did what we came here to do. And they just, you know, chilled by themselves. And yeah, they just decided like, okay, you know what, it's fine, girl. We're just gonna have drinks by ourselves, go home, and you can tell us all about him. And so yeah, Kennedy and Carmelo really clicked, and they exchanged numbers as well as social bunny handles. So you know, Kennedy's feeling a little bit excited. Right now she does have the romantically reserved trait, so it's definitely gonna be a slow burn if anything comes to it, but she is pretty excited about, you know, meeting someone new, especially after everything she's been through, which we will get into in the next episode. I promise. The next episode is going to be very telling of everything that happened to Kennedy, and yeah, I'm excited to show it. I'm wondering if I should do a flashback scene. I feel like that would be so much work. So I will see if I will do a flashback scene, honestly. If not, I think I'll just do it in this series of photos, or maybe just even narration, because yeah, a flashback scene is a lot of work, and I still have a 9 to 5, so no promises there. But maybe if we do want to do like a flashback episode at some point, it's something like a bonus at the end of the season, I think I would be willing to look into that. Anyway, you guys will let me know in the comments if that's something that you're interested in. But yeah, so we're just gonna get right into the video. So it's the next morning, and Kennedy is just getting ready. She is in the middle of her morning routine. So yeah, right now she's just washing her face. She's gonna blow dry her hair. And yeah, we're just, you know, trying to get ready for brunch. It's 8 a.m. so we still have about like 3 hours, and she's still hungry. I'm not gonna eat anything now, but yeah. Wow, this is her great grandmother, and she says, hey, I heard you became friends with Carmelo Covarrubias. He's pretty cool. News travels fast. We're just gonna check Social Bunny again. Maybe he sent a message. Also open Social Bunny messages. Whatever, Kelly. He hasn't sent anything yet. Okay, feed. Has he posted? Okay, maybe he's just not online as much. Maybe he's just not one of those people, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. He hasn't said anything yet. He hasn't texted her yet. Okay, granted it is 8 a.m. so maybe he might just do that a bit later. But still, I was kind of hoping for a DM. Okay, maybe we can get away with making a little bit of tea. Just for now. What I actually want to do is have her post some of the pictures from yesterday. So I'm just gonna put these out. Oh, these are very nice. These are so nice. She's just going to upload to Instagram. love this new team, like making animation. It's funny, some of these things really should have been in base game, but honestly, I'm glad to have it now. I think that's how I feel about a lot of things in Sims 4. It's just like, I'm just kind of glad to have these features now, which sounds really bad. So we are finally here at the restaurant. It's called Smitten, and it's a really cool lot. It has like multiple purpose areas. There's a cafe, the restaurant, and there's a bar. So the girls are all here. I'll give a proper introduction when everybody is sitting down. But it is a really beautiful restaurant. Like, just look at it. I obviously, again, CC restaurant, so I had to change things up a little bit just to accommodate everything. It's so crazy that Bia's already eating, but that's fine. And yeah, guys, so we are at brunch. Let me just take a minute to introduce you to everyone. I don't know where Sloan is going. I don't know why she has to sit, so we're just gonna say seat all diners. But while it's paused, let me introduce you to everyone. So Kennedy is just gonna say hi, friendly, small talk. She's just gonna ask about their day.
Ina.
And same with Talitha. She's gonna compliment her outfit. She's like, your outfit is absolutely amazing. I wonder why they're all standing to say hi to Cindy. But I guess maybe Cindy just brought them and it's like, I know Kennedy. So she's just going to compliment and be like, Kennedy, wow, you look amazing. I haven't seen you in so long. And Kennedy is going to be like, thank you so much. She's like, you don't remember me, do you? And she's like, I'm not sure. And she's like, Cindy Lowe. And she's like, oh my word, Cindy, it's been so long. And Cindy is just going to be like, yeah, it's been like a couple of years. And she's going to tell a funny story. She's like, yeah, Kennedy and I used to go to the same high school a little bit. And you guys should have met Kennedy. Kennedy was super popular, super loud. Everybody's like, really? Kennedy? And she's like, yeah. And Kennedy, I think, is feeling a little bit shy about it. And she's like, oh my god, is that how you really saw me? So she's just going to get to know her and just be like, oh, so, you know, like, how is it since you moved? Like, how have things been with you? And it's kind of weird meeting someone from her past. And then somebody's asking that, like, how are things with you? And what was her name again? I think Fiona, your best. And she's like, oh yeah, me and Fiona. And everyone's like, Fiona? Who's Fiona? And Kennedy's like, yeah, Fiona was my best friend. But okay, and it's kind of awkward. So Cindy's just looking at her phone because she realized maybe she struck a nerve. Anyway, they're just going to get some food. Oh wait, did I click on herself? Yeah, we're just gonna order for table. because it's getting late. It's like 1 p.m. Let's see. What is everyone going to get? This place has like a 24-hour breakfast, but it's also very healthy and stuff like that. Kennedy is really hungry. She's been hungry, so I'm thinking we should get her something nice and filling. Maybe English breakfast with pancakes. Or English breakfast with bacon. That's a huge plate, but whatever. She can throw it down. I think Talitha will get the egg and shrimp cheese toast. Melanie is a bit of a sweet tooth, so maybe she'll get the berry honey toast. Leah get the matcha. And then I think Sloan will have the same as Kennedy. And then what are they having to drink? Do they have mimosas? If I remember correctly, there were mimosas or mimosas. Are they none? Okay, it's cool. Honeybee tea. I think maybe they'll just all get honeybee tea for now. Or maybe, nah. Let's kick it up a notch. Like, this is brunch after all. Let's get them all some nice cocktails. Let's start with a gin and lime. So I think Kennedy seems to be hitting it off somewhat with everyone. It's a bit awkward, but when it comes to Cindy, she has good compatibility. It doesn't say anything about Talitha. She has amazing compatibility with Melanie. So I think she's just gonna ask her some stuff. It's like the conversation has lulled a little bit. I think Beatrice is also just gonna kick up some fun with some gossip. I just love this group. Like, this table is just filled with so many beautiful Sims. It's just like how Kennedy's coming into her own and just like, you know, telling stories herself. I think she's become pretty reserved, but I think she's just saying like, thank you for inviting me. Like, thank you for inviting me into your group. It's been really nice to be a part of it. And I think Talitha is just going to ask her a little bit about herself. I want to see if anyone has any first impressions. Oh, okay, so Kennedy thought Talitha was interesting. Talitha thought she was in dreamland. Ooh, in their own bubble of imagination. We'll see which checks out with what I was saying. Like, Kennedy just seems a bit small. I don't know if Talitha really likes anyone in this group. Because I'm looking at her friendship features with all of them, and she's bad compatibility, and there's like nothing there. I think she's one of those Sims who is just in the friend group. Nobody knows how she made it into the friend group, but she's just there. She can be a little bit snarky, a little bit mean, but she's always a fun time. Oh, the food is so cute. Okay, before everyone eats, it would be nice if Kennedy could take a nice little cute picture of the food. Take a photo, please, real quick. Oh, this is so cute. Actually, I didn't think to take of everyone. So, just a little bit of food, her drink. Can we fit them both? Somewhat. Okay. 1, 2, and 1 more remaining. And there. Yeah, this is all going on our Instagram. This is so cute. Eat, please. I think they're all just talking about like all the upcoming events that are happening. because there's quite a bit happening. I will fill the calendar, and in the next episode we'll go over the entire social season. But for now, I'm just enjoying our time. I think Beatrice is also taking a picture for Instagram. This is cute. It's a bit awkward.
Maybe
We'll go on to our second round.
now. Nepa Exu.
Yeah, everyone's kind of slow, so I'm just going to wait for everyone else who isn't already eating. I'll just get some more drinks. So they had a gin. Now let's do a vitality nectar. Everybody drink it. Everybody's drinking. And then maybe we can have some macarons. This place is really famous for their macarons, so we're just gonna have some of those. So we'll have the pink hearts. I know Sloan and Melanie are still eating, so we'll just get everybody else something. Lavender and honey sounds nice. Pistachio rose, that also sounds really nice. Yeah. Oh, this bill is high, 1,775. Damn. I don't even know what these guys are talking about at this point. But I think the conversation has kind of picked up. I'm looking at the different states when it comes to like the emotional levels, and I think she's close sentiments, some happy memories, reasonable. Talitha, it's still a little low with Talitha. Quality time, but with Cindy, she seems to be, getting along with Cindy, especially since they haven't seen each other in a long time. And then I think Cindy is going to ask her. I think she's going to ask her if she's single. Kennedy, so are you still single? Are you still dating? Are you still dating Kyle? And she's like, no, I'm single. So Talitha's going to be like, Kyle? Who's Kyle? So she's... Oh, she went to the conference with Beatrice. But yeah, she's going to ask Cindy, like, Kyle, what do you mean Kyle? And then Cindy's like, yeah, Kennedy's... what's it called? So she's like, yeah, Kennedy used to date this guy named Kyle. And they were like high school sweethearts. And Kennedy's kind of like trying to shut the conversation down. She's like, yeah, no, things just didn't work out. We grew apart and yeah. And then Beatrice is like, well, I did see you with someone else yesterday. Who was that? Like, she was sitting talking to this guy all night. And they're like, who is it? And someone's like, yeah, he looked like money. He looked rich. He was dressed really well. They're asking, so has he messaged you? Like, what's happened? She's like, yeah, we exchanged numbers, but I haven't gotten anything yet from him. Let me open Social Bunny. So she's just gonna check Social Bunny to see if he posted or if he's messaged her yet. Oh, okay, so he has posted. I think she's just also going to post about the outfit. Has he said anything? He still hasn't DM'd her. All the other girls have DM'd her as well, but he hasn't said anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe she should react. Yeah, let's see if that does something, because that's so crazy. It's already 5 p.m. They've been here drinking all day. And we still need to order drinks at the bar. So I think what we can do is end the meal. I think everyone will just Venmo Kennedy the rest of the money, but I think for now we're all going to head to the bar. So yeah, like I said, this place is like a multi-purpose kind of lot. So we've got the kitchen over here, bathrooms here, the main restaurant over here. We've got a cafe here. I just don't know. Is this the barista? I just don't know where the barista is though. Yeah, the barista should be somewhere. And then we have the bar. So yeah, who's gonna order drinks? Because Kennedy paid for lunch, so somebody should order drinks. I think Sloan will do it. Order drinks for group. Let's see. I want them. Oh, they should do shots. Okay, yeah, Arabica shots. That would be so cool. But they look so cute. They look like such a nice girl group. Like, I'm very glad they hit it off with Kennedy. Like, she seems to like them. It was awkward in the beginning, but they seem to have had a really, really good time. I love how there's just enough seats for them at the bar. Ooh, it's flaming. Oh, that's crazy. They are gonna get messed up tonight. Oh my gosh, this is a bad idea. Kennedy seems scared to take a drink. She's just looking around. She's like, who else is drinking this? Why isn't she drinking? Okay, yeah. Kennedy can now drink her shot. I think she's just looking around and wincing a little bit. Perform bar tricks. How do you do that? I don't know how they do that. Anyway, that's fine. It's okay. Oh my gosh, Kennedy is just chickening out. Okay, stop talking, because take the shot, girl. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Legendary conflagration. A conflagration? Whatever. The drink is on fire. Well, it was, and it was legendary. Let's check out all her moodlets, actually. Among friends, people, person, lifestyle. So Kennedy's inner element surrounded by people who love her. That's nice. I believe in me. Feeling close. Liked sim nearby. Okay. Made new friend. Out to lunch. Amongst sims. Camaraderie. Nicely decorated. Pleasant nectar feeling. Yep. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna get another round. Yeah, let's just get one more round for the road. Let's see. They had shots right now, so I'm thinking maybe we do let's do a hot and smoky. She's like, bartender, one more round for the girl. Bia, you stop talking so that you can take your shot too. No one is escaping these shots. Yeah, I'm just going to cheat this up. How many minutes do we have? 30. Okay, yeah. This will be their last round of drinks and then everyone will go home. Because, yeah, it's already 6 p.m. They've been drinking for like hours now. Ooh, the bartender is so cool. Emmy Carnes. We need to... Okay, she knows her. That's great. Because we need to hire her for our next event. Like, she's awesome. Ooh, another flaming one. Oh. Okay, I guess everybody Venmo'd her for the drinks and the food because she just got 2,000, which is about right. She did spend about that much. Dad, you don't think my thing is a joke? What? I didn't read that wrong. Well, whatever, I can speak. Living my best brunch. Congratulations on having the ultimate brunch. Be sure to call your taxi to take your drunk Sims home. Yep. Okay, so Kennedy is done with her drink. I think she is ready to tap out. I'm just going to end the gathering. And everybody is going home. Everybody's going home. It's done. It's a wrap. Yeah, and we'll just catch Kennedy at home. So we've made it back, and Kennedy is just going to change into just some loungewear, something she can relax in. Yeah, we're just gonna take a look at her moodlets. So we've got Smooth and Shiny from the lotion, Host Masterpiece from hosting a party, Blazing Drink. The drink was on fire and now it's in my mouth. Incredible. I Believe in Me, All the Friends, Feeling Close, like nearby. So not a lot of new ones. Pleasant Nectar, Feeling It's Still There, Trusting the Universe, Inspiring Decor, and Successful Brunch. Kennedy just finished brunch with her friend. She couldn't even have asked for a more perfect timeout, and she's a little tipsy. Yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night. And while we're on this tipsy note, I think we're gonna call Carmelo. I think we're gonna call him, or maybe let's see, what do we have under socials? I think she's just gonna send a she's just gonna like flirt a little bit and be like, forgot about me so soon kind of thing. Oh my gosh, not her growling. And I didn't think she was going to call. Oh my gosh, she's really drunk. I didn't think she was gonna call. And he's like, I've kind of been waiting for you to call. And she's like, me? Why would you wait for me to call? And it's like, I don't know. I just didn't want to seem too forward. And she's just so drunk. So like, and he can tell. He's like, you had a good time, huh? And she's like, yeah, I just came back from brunch with my friends. And he's like, I can tell it was a really good time. And she's like, yeah, so what? I don't even know what she's saying. All I know is she's saying some nonsense, and I think he's just loving it. She's like, anyway, bye. Text me sometime. I think, girl, let's just sit down. Let's just put the fire on because it's nice and rainy. And then we're going to watch some TV. And we'll just turn off all the lights so that it's just nice and cozy. You know, just light by the fire. But we need to change this because I'm sorry, there's no way she's watching Politisim right now. That seems more like it. That seems more like what she would be into, reality dating. And I think she's just gonna send another text and be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, because it's a little crazy. And then maybe she'll post on social bunny as well. So let's check out her messages. Okay, it's just some of her family members sending her stuff. Oh, Talitha says we should get together and hang out sometime. Cindy sent a joke. Oh, okay. He hasn't posted anything, so she will just post about today. Yeah, traveling is fun, but sometimes it's just good to be home. That's true. That makes sense. Especially after the day. Oh, did I hear some beeps coming from the TV? Oh my gosh. Miss Crumble Bottom. This is such an awkward angle for us. And the thing is, I don't want to be outside. Maybe let me just, yeah, that's better. So that we can watch a little bit with her. I always love watching the Sims TV channels just to see what's new. This is so cool. I kind of wish with the new channels they continued the tradition of... The bleeping is taking me out. Anyway, I was saying I wish they continued with the tradition of like filming all the shows in Sims 3. Oh my gosh, is he feeding on her? With go... Oh, yeah, you know what? The Sims are taking me out. So I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me in this episode. I'm a little bit rusty, but I hope I can get back into the groove, and I'm super excited for the next episode. To be honest, I'm excited about all these episodes because it's really nice to see all your planning come through and, you know, just start working for you. Most likely with the next episode, we will start right on the next day. Because I have some things planned for her and Simone. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being patient if you have. I'm just so glad to have this save back, honestly. I actually started planning for the Sim Self series. I basically made the Sim, or updated the Sim rather, built her apartment and stuff like that, and I just felt so disheartened. I was just like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to start again when this is already going so good. You know what I mean? Like, this is already, like, you know, something that I really invested my time and effort into when it came to making Sims, downloading Sims, finding Sims, making houses, updating builds, or, you know, making some builds from scratch. It was just a lot of investment, and to just let that all go was just so disheartening. I couldn't do that, and I'm just very, very glad that I had this backup. And I hope you guys are happy with the episodes too. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. If you like the pace, or you don't like the pace, or yeah, just let me know with how things are unraveling. I kind of have a whole storyline planned with how things should unravel, and these episodes are just initial setting up things before we kick it into high gear and move things along. But yeah, let me know if you like the pace, if you think it's too slow, if you think I should reveal more about Kennedy. Yeah, let me know. And thank you for joining. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye.